Hey everybody, so here is another Hobby Sunday video for everybody where we're going to have Laura discuss her kill team with everyone. Finally got her to start doing some more nerdy stuff with me. We played one game so far and she has the Pathfinder team from the Chalneth box set, and I'm just going to let her handle the rest of this.
Hey everybody! So like Fen said, I'm going to be going through my little army that he made me. So this is a Tau army, but we call it the Meow army, and that's because they are all got kitty heads. So he did a head exchange of the real army and replaced them with kitty heads. And they are all either from Wargames Atlantic, and some of the heads and the tails came from them, and they're from Resin Cast. And some of them he got from E&J's 3D printing, and that's in Clarksville, Tennessee, where we went after the hurricane. Okay, so this little guy, this is Steven. So it's actually the Shah's Vi who's the leader, and I called him Steven after our old roommate Pete's cat. He was kind of an instigator of trouble. At least for Catsby, Vicky didn't like him at all. So, Steven. And speaking of Catsby, of course, he is represented too. He is the communications specialist, and that's because Catsby really loves food, so he's like always on the lookout for food. So, Catsby. And I'm going to show these two at once. So the drone controller we call the Lazy Kitty because he rides the Roomba, aka the MB3 Recon drone. And so, you know, he's the lazy kitty on the Roomba. Catsby's wondering what's going on here. I mean, the real Catsby, he's sitting there watching me. And we got, so the other drone, this is the MV31 Pulse Accelerator drone, for those of you who know these terms. And we call this the nip canister because it's like catnip and go. And the last drone, this is the MK7 marker drone, and it's the laser pointer. So, you know how cats are like, laser pointer, red button. So, yeah, that's that. And, of course, we can't have Steven and Catsby without Vicky. So, she's the Marksman Pathfinder because Vicky likes to sit up on high places like a marksman would.
Like she is over in the corner of the video right now.
Good timing, Vic. So we also have Fenn's cat who stayed up in Holton, Nora, represented, and she is the assault grenader because she's a little bit of an attack kitty.
And she loves to destroy stuff. She actually ate the arm off of one of my other minis.
Crazy girl. So the Shah's Law normal Pathfinder is just like a foot soldier kind of we call Whiskers because it's like the most generic name for a cat. And we've got represented with the,
Blooded.
if you say so, trying to decipher handwriting sometimes, a blooded Pathfinder that I call Cup, and that's after we named our SUV Cup because it's an old, what is it, like a
2002.
2002.
So it's an old green off-road vehicle, and I'm a big Transformers fan, so we named it Cup after the old man from Transformers.
And then this guy, he's Cup 2 because he's got that grisly looking face with the cigar. And so yeah, Cup.
He's our old veteran. Yeah.
The medical technician we call Doc. He's got the gas mask on there, so he's doing dangerous stuff. Oh, how do you say that? Beirut?
Beerus.
So this was a spare fire warrior, which Fen got from the Warhammer Firebend.
Riverbend. That's the local gaming store I go to.
Yes, the Warhammer Riverbend shop here in New Orleans.
Yeah, they were doing a promo when the Tau army was getting its new codex, new minis were coming out. They were giving out a free Tau mini if you went in, so I grabbed that and brought it home for her. So she can't use it with this army because it's not a Pathfinder, it's a Fire Warrior, but there might be a set of Fire Warriors coming, so she can have mix and match options.
And we call him Beirut?
Beerus. One of the Wargames Atlantic's heads and tail sets was actually for an Egyptian hairless cat, and Beerus is the cat god of destruction from Dragon Ball Z. So, if I ever get an Egyptian hairless cat, I want to name it Beerus. It's like my kitty name wish list.
Okay, so that's everyone except for these two, right?
Yeah, the two that don't have names. The ones that you're not actually using when we play. Because everybody who's got a name, you used so far.
Okay, so additionally there's the Transspectral Interference Pathfinder and the Weapons Expert. Look at his big fluffy tail.
Yeah, so people wanted to leave some name suggestions in the comments for the two we haven't named yet. Would that be cool?
That would be cool. Yeah, if you get names for like kitty warriors. It's fun.
So what do you think of Kill Team overall? Like, what was your experience playing the game?
It was fun. It was fun doing the strategy. It was kind of like Risk or chess where you have to like think a few steps ahead, and yeah, also like Risk and chess, it can take a while, so it's a great like rainy day thing where you're like, we got a huge block of time, let's sit down and play a game.
Yeah, so that is Laura's Kill Team. It's really cool that like I've been really liking the whole Kill Team thing because you get to go into these fluffy narrative type of things where you can give your minis names, and it was really cool to do the head swap to make something that's, you know, she's always been saying like, ooh, those are the scary ones, or they look mean, and I'm like, well, she's like, is there a kitty army? And I was just like, there could be. So I figured, you know, the Tau have marker lights, basically laser pointers. and she picked the color scheme. It's all Mardi Gras purple, green, and gold. So it was a nice little gift to put together. For, I bought the box set for the two of us for Christmas, mostly because I wanted the Sisters Novitiate, but it was a cool thing that we could share together. So yeah, she's had a lot of fun, and hopefully we'll, at some point, I'm going to try to convince her to do a battle report. So if this video gets a bunch of likes, you can see the kitty army, the kitty kill team in action on the tabletop. So smash that like button. Remember to share, comment, subscribe so we can get more likes, so we can get Laura to actually play a game on camera. And we'll see you again for another Hobby Sunday. Maybe a recipe roulette, maybe a retro review. All of our other shows, they're here on this channel. So again, don't forget to subscribe, and peace.